Hello again, hello pile number 2, tantric travelers who chose this beautiful red rose. Sorry for the interruption, my device ran out of space, but I'm back. It's a little bit cooler now, the sun has declined a little bit, so even better. So you red rose, tantric travelers celebrating this beautiful Aries birthday party. The first card that came out for you, and I was talking about your reading in reference to some kind of a soul connection, romance, love, relationship, and you have the gorgeous King of Pentacles. In this particular tarot deck, this King of Pentacles is so hot. I don't know. There's just something about his codpiece that really... But whether this is a partner or you and how you're presenting to potential partners, this is a beautiful position to be in Aries season and going into Taurus season in a few days, because the King of Pentacles is someone who, even though he may have the potency and the power to be able to see and take what he/she desires, because it's an energy, right? It's not a male person necessarily, but it can be. It definitely can be. But even though the King of Pentacles has that potency, potential, power, experience to do that, he is not the kind of king that would do so by instigating a compassionless reign. You know, the King of Pentacles is compassionate and loves the earth and would never instigate like a scorched earth policy type thing to get what he wants. I know that's a very extreme example, but thinking about what's going on the planet today with all of the war and destruction that some of these distorted masculine energies are perpetrating on human consciousness and human experience, again, we really have to celebrate the balanced and loving and earth-loving, body-loving masculine power and energy, and this King of Pentacles has it. The King of Pentacles is ruled by either Capricorn or could be Taurus. So Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo are all the earth energies, and the king kind of encompasses all of those. And yeah, his love of the earth, of pleasure, of the body, of life here on earth is very beautiful. And this could be a romantic partnership. This kind of energy could be coming in for you or presenting itself to you in the form of another person at the end of this Aries season and into Taurus season. So lucky you, King of Pentacles. Okay, what else for Red Rose? What else for Red Rose? Let's lay them out. I was doing this before. I went out while my device was charging and everything, and I ordered a coffee, and it ended up being an insanely strong coffee. I ordered an iced coffee at this beautiful cafe, and as coffee is the Aries energy as well, there was like a coffee tree growing in the middle of it, and it was just huge and expansive. Someone was playing the harp when I first went in, and they had this amazing like special extraction method and poured it over the ice, and it was super expensive. It was like, okay, you know, 100% coffee experience, but now I'm like totally coffeeed up. Okay, so your next card, Beautifuls, is a fiery card, and you've got the 10 of Wands. So this is the completion of a cycle. You've been by yourself for a long time, I'm feeling. It's like a singular spiritual accomplishment. So finishing up a very ambitious cycle that you may have, you know, been enacting completely on your own, and you may be a little bit tired right now, but with this King of Pentacles energy coming in to you and for you, you are attracting all of this beautiful earthly abundance and stability, and you may have even found a new position for yourself, as in like a place to live, a way of working, enjoying a new, you know, a new place, city or country life. And I feel like there is going to be some rest. But if you look here, Pentacles has the, you know, the energy of the five-pointed star, and the way that the Ten of Wands is depicted is in two pentagrams here. So it's interesting that that's incorporated. So maybe after this spiritual accomplishment has come to its natural completion, you are able to fully enjoy and embrace your abundance as the King of Pentacles, and also attract that kind of helpmeet, attract that kind of companion into your life, attract that kind of love, you know, that earthly, pleasurable, Venusian kind of love. Okay, one more. Oh my, yes. And you've got another Pentacles here, so the Nine of Pentacles. I feel like somebody has their eye on you, and they're seeing this independent, accomplished, creative, loving, earthly beauty, and they're really impressed with it. And you are perfectly at home by yourself. You're content. You don't get lonely anymore. You enjoy the fruits of your labor, and you may have a period before connecting with a partner in May that you are really enjoying that in your garden with the animals around you, whether they're wild or they're your domesticated friends. So it's a very, very Taurian energy coming in for the second pile, the rose pile, and that makes sense because this rose went through the budding stage of the Aries impetus and is already preempting the beautiful Venusian energy of Taurus. I salute you, my dears, pile number 2, and I hope you enjoy this full moon, this Easter season, this season of rebirth, transformation. You've been through the crucible and come out the other side. Congratulations. Okay, and now we're moving to the coffee people. I know who you are. I feel your energy. I was just telling the red rose pile, that I went out for a coffee when my device had to get reinitiated again, and it was, well, unbelievably strong and powerful. And I'm feeling pretty coffeeed up. I'm in the Aries energy right now, but I'm also in the Pisces energy because Mars is in Pisces. So you beauties, let's enjoy, you curly-haired, coffee-drinking Aryan birthday babies, and everyone else who had the good taste to choose the coffee pile. Okay, so you like your rocket fuel, do you? Don't forget, I am selling some of the best coffee on the planet. Mexican coffee from 4 different regions, so if you're interested, you can contact me. My email is always down below my videos here, and I'll give you the prices, really good deals on the coffee, and then all you have to do is include the shipping cost, which is pretty reasonable. It's between like $10 and $25 Canadian to ship anywhere in the world per kilo. Approximately, a little bit less if it's more than that, but it's affordable, and the coffee is exceptional if you're a coffee person. Okay, so what is coming in for my ambitious go-getters who chose the coffee portal, Cafe Portal of the Veracruzano Cafe? What's coming in? Let's see. Let's just spread this out for you, my dears, and intuitively choose. Okay, you've got the Two of Pentacles, so a lot of Pentacles energy coming up, and you might have been interested as well in the red rose pile because that was pile number 2, and this is 2 of Pentacles. There was also a lot of Pentacle energies, and here we come with more. The 8 of Pentacles, yes. And can we have one more for the kind wise? And my gosh, here comes the Taurian energy, the 10 of Pentacles. So, wow, you are coming into a time in the Taurian season at the end of this beautiful... The Taurian season, actually, we have a full moon a full moon lunar eclipse coming up for the full moon in Taurus. So that will be in a month's time approximately, and that is called the flower moon. So you might want to watch pile number 2 as well. You people that chose beautiful tantric travelers that chose coffee, watch the red rose pile if you felt interested or intrigued by it, because that will be the flower moon, and I feel like there's a lot of flowering coming in for you, and this has to do with it has to do with you coming into balance yourself. So stabilizing your energy, not doubting where you wish to be, what you want your position to be. And I feel like there is a relational aspect to this. So there could be a partnership, collaboration, and that could be a romantic or family partnership as well. And you see that here. This is really interesting because you see in this Eight of Pentacles depiction, you see the masculine and the feminine kind of having like a conversation, but it's a quiet conversation. It's kind of a telepathic conversation, and it is about finishing some kind of work to get to the next stage of flowering, of completion, which we see here in the Ten of Pentacles, with literally the Taurian cow or bull, which symbolizes the abundance of the earthly plane. And it's a very powerful energy. So I feel that you could be collaborating with a soul partner, and that can be romantic or otherwise. Could be someone from your soul family in a business venture, and if it's a romantic partnership, this could be coming into a place of confident abundance for both of you, and stability, so you're no longer doubting yourself as a channel of abundance, and this opens up to receive all of the beautiful gifts and benefits of that understanding and that cycle of learning on the earthly plane. And I really see smooth energies and sailing for you, but I'm going to take one more. Is there any advice as we go into the eclipse? Yeah, okay, so this is the Two of Swords, and the advice is don't stay in doubt. Don't doubt yourself. Don't do one thing and wonder if it's right. Be confident in your actions. Once you come into your position of stability within your physical body, allow your mind to follow that. Allow your physical body to magnetize the mental energy. And so you're not undecided, and you're not unable to, you don't feel that your discernment is off, your discernment is affected. And you could even be an air sign, actually, and sometimes air signs vacillate to try and see all angles. You know, they vacillate mentally to try and see all angles of a situation. You might have really felt that with the full moon, this full moon in Libra. But as we go into the Taurian solar cycle, the full moon will be in Scorpio, and it will be an eclipse. So a lot of healing is possible of that. And I feel like stabilizing your position on the material or earthly plane, so in your body, in your health, in your rest, in the way that you live, in the place that you live, will help you to stabilize your mental energy so that you can hear the communications, you know, coming from both hemispheres. And in Taurus, as in Aries, we've got the horned energy, you know, and this is sort of showing balance in two hemispheres. In Taurus, it's more the crescent moon shape rather than the spirals on the side of the head, which can be kind of like the cycling and the forward momentum like a wheel. Here it's the crescent moon, so, you know, this is like balance, and Taurus is ruled by Libra. So I'm not surprised to see that that Libra Two of Swords come out with the Two of Pentacles. Wow. But where you end up is the Ten of Pentacles, and I'm very hopeful that many of us have already completed a lot of healing and come into a place of stability just because of what's been going on with all of the planets, and I feel that it's very possible. So try not to doubt your stability. Once you come to an understanding of you know, your own abundance, whether that's on a profound kind of soul level and a self-perception as a channel of abundance, or you come to a place of healing within your body, you come into a lifestyle change that feels like it's really where you're supposed to be right now. Just be confident in it. Just enjoy it. Just feel the pleasure of your position. Taurus is about pleasure, beauty, and love. And pleasure is the sensory experience, like the feeling, you know, the nervous system's feeling of peace, contentment, and fulfillment. And we don't have to, but we may wish to really explore that as we come into Scorpio. Because if we feel it in our body, as I said, the physical can definitely magnetize the mental as well as the spiritual. If we create a stable channel here on Earth, we are definitely more capable of attracting higher spiritual energy, manifesting for ourselves and for everyone, for all human beings, all creatures, all consciousness here on Earth. And when we value the forward momentum towards peace, healing, and fulfillment, soul's fulfillment, that can definitely counterbalance and even wipe away the stain of war on human consciousness. And you know, we can really use our voices, whether that's a spiritual voice, a physical voice, what we write and how we work, how we express ourselves, to call in to say that we don't want that on our beautiful planetary parent anymore, and we don't want to be part of that, and that what we value is love, pleasure, and beauty, and peace. And on this beautiful Easter Sunday, I pray, I call in with my whole heart the continuing momentum of open hearts and open minds and peaceful, balanced bodies towards the healing of our planetary consciousness. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Thank you for watching, and have a beautiful springtime, and we'll see you for the exciting full moon in Taurus. Bye.